Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the Grand Processional.
Please take a seat.
Dear Dean Howard Thomas, distinguished guests, professors, graduates, parents, families, and friends. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to Commencement 2014 at the Lee Kong Chian School of Business. My name is Nigel.
And I am Mai. We are students of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, and we're both honored to be your MCs this afternoon. We'd like to thank you for being here today to share this very special moment with us graduates.
Dear graduates, we've come a long way to finally be here today, and I'm sure many of you would agree that the most important people throughout this journey have been our parents and our family members. They are the ones who, through their undying love and support, have made this moment possible. Let us join our hands now to thank them for being such an important part of this journey.
Let us now welcome the Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, Professor Howard Thomas, to deliver his congratulatory speech to the graduates. Professor Thomas, please.
Well, I'm not walking up the stage. If you don't mind, I'm going to speak from this level because this is an accident waiting to happen on the axis going up to the stage, so I'm going to speak from here, if that's okay with all of you. May I just welcome the parents, the trustees, the faculty, honored guests, and the graduating class of 2014. It's my great pleasure to be here to share this very special day with you, your graduates, your families, and your friends. I know more than one member of the university has already said we should have a round of applause for the loved ones, the family, the friends, and the people who supported the graduates. But why don't we have one as well, but louder than any one of the ones at the university levels? And before I start, I also want you to give a tremendous cheer because you are graduates of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, which is without doubt the #1 business school in Asia. Isn't that correct? So as the Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, I'm truly proud of LKCSB as a high-quality, internationally competitive business school. My colleagues and I believe that we have achieved balanced excellence in both research and teaching. For example, in research, our school and our excellent faculty was ranked 4th in Asia, 52nd in the world by the University of Texas at Dallas Worldwide Business School Rankings. And our recently launched LVMH SMU Luxury Brand Research Initiative is certain to attract considerable media attention with its research over the next 5 years, and I'm sure some members of the audience are wearing something to do with LVMH brands today. And in our teaching, our innovative pedagogy, our rigorous internship and community service, and ample business networking relationship sets us apart from the others. Now, you know who the others are. I cannot possibly mention their names, since we are the best school in Asia. We have also written around 90 Asian-focused case studies in our Asian Case Studies Research Center over the last 3 years to increase the Asian flavor and quality of our teaching. We are really different, and we produce excellent graduates who are highly regarded in the marketplace. There's a phrase I use which actually my wife for 40 years has more or less embedded in my brain, and that phrase is, there is no meaning without context. And I'm going to go on and try and explain this in a very short speech I have with you. This is a phrase which has helped me in my many career transitions in Australia, North America, Canada, Europe, and Asia over the years. And I'd like to take this opportunity to share and offer some advice from that to the graduates and the families present here today. So here's my advice. The first is focus on soft skills, which I call cultural, contextual, and emotional intelligence. Let me explain. The future of management education is inextricably linked to the growth of the global economy. For example, the growing strength of the so-called BRIC countries and the MINT countries, and the influence of technology and technology transfer in its many forms, the internet, the cloud, business data, data analytics, and so on. My view, therefore, is that business graduates must embrace not only the conventional basic management and analytical skills, but more importantly, include the soft skills of what I describe as cultural, contextual, and emotional intelligence. In particular, a go-anywhere graduate in today's global economy needs to appreciate the meaning of context. This requires a clear understanding of the evolving global economy, and also the ability to consider cultural and behavioral norms in different regions of the world. Be respectful of local customs. Be curious and interested in the people you meet. Before you visit a country or work in a country, learn as much as you can about it, because the people you meet there will notice and appreciate your efforts. The second element I've chosen to outline in my short speech is about relationship building. Relationships are important, and it is these softer skills of listening carefully, observing body language, asking thoughtful questions, and taking care not to offend that will create an environment in which genuine connections can be made. Reflect sensibly and sensitively on issues before making important decisions. And use your so-called EQ, your emotional intelligence, as wisely and perhaps more even than your intelligence quotient, the IQ. The third piece of advice relates to morals and ethics. In addition, as you've already noted from the university-wide ceremony, SMU is very, very clear about your strong responsibility to act in accordance with SMU's circle values. Those are the values of commitment, integrity, responsibility, collegiality, leadership, and excellence. Of those, I would argue that leadership is amongst the most important. Leadership requires authenticity, it requires humility, it requires courage, it requires a strong ethical and moral compass. That ethical and moral compass is extremely important in your actions and creates an atmosphere of trust between you and others and between representatives of business, government, and the broader society in which you all will reside in your future lives. What I want you to do is to remember that those of us who have been business school academics for a long time will remember in the early decades of this 21st century that the business schools were blamed, at least to some extent, for the excesses associated with the global financial crisis, the greed is good mentality, and for ethical failures associated with such companies as WorldCom and Enron in the United States and Parmalat in Europe. The final thing I want to give as a piece of advice is adaptability. Above all, a graduate's career will inevitably involve in sometimes unpredictable ways. I'm a professor of strategic management and I teach strategic planning. But quite frankly, most of the decisions I've made in my life through planning have never panned out, and the ones that came through opportunity, through chance, and through being prepared are very much more relevant. What I'm really trying to say to you is in this process, which is part unplanned, part emergent, and part planned, that you develop your knowledge from each occurrence and be willing to learn new approaches, for example, in addressing issues of sustainability and corporate social responsibility as you transition in your career. You will build your experiential base and your cultural and contextual intelligence skills as you adapt to the important challenges and opportunities available in this exciting, globalized 21st century environment. All of my colleagues and I know from the development of our own careers how important this day is for you and in particular your family. As I said before, many people have helped you to get this degree. The often heavy sacrifices of your family and loved ones to support and nurture you financially and personally attest to the very special and important nature of this day. You stand at the beginning of new challenges in your lives, and we hope sincerely that the educational, ethical, and moral values we have sought to develop serve you well in your journey throughout life. Now, all it remains for me to do, in the best traditions of deans, is to sit down quickly after wishing you all the best for the future. So, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, and with great pride and joy on your accomplishments and your enduring hard work, I put in brackets here, I'm not sure all of the graduates here did enduring hard work while they were here, but nevertheless, over these several years, I congratulate and salute you all, the graduating class of 2014. As the President said in his speech, you are now alumni of SMU, amounting to a stock of over 14,000 graduates. Stay close to us and offer advice as you transition in your careers. And as ambassadors of SMU, just as I believe I am, tell the amazing success story of the growth of this entrepreneurial and innovative management university, which is either 14 years old or 14 years young, as I prefer to describe it. We've come a heck of a long way, and I want you to travel this journey with us in the succeeding years. So it remains for me to say, on behalf of all of my colleagues, good luck, good health, and please stay in touch with us. And in my native Welsh accent, Volblokiki Yechida. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your inspiring speech, Professor Thomas.
We are pleased to announce that the recipient of this year's DBS Bank School Valedictorian Award in Business 2014 is Ms. Jocelyn Chua Hui Min.
Jocelyn, who is graduating summa cum laude in double degrees, Bachelor of Business Management and Bachelor of Social Science, is a Lee Kong Chian scholar and an all-rounder who has received awards for academic excellence as well as contributing to the social enterprise scene and community services. A firm believer in giving back to society, Jocelyn devoted much time to initiatives both locally and overseas. In Thailand, Jocelyn led a social entrepreneurship project helping a village develop a sustainable rural tourism business model, and co-led with a team of others on another project, organizing English and leadership camps in various high schools. Locally, Jocelyn was given the University Student Life Award in 2013 for outstanding contributions as an SMU student ambassador. She also served as a vice president with the SMU Initiatives for Social Enterprise, and among many initiatives she was involved in, designed and executed several projects by applying business concepts learned in school and beyond to help targeted communities with some of their socio-economic problems.
Now, let us invite our valedictorian, Jocelyn, on stage and hear her thoughts as a student and now a proud graduate of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business. Jocelyn, please.
Distinguished guests, professors and staff, family and friends, a very good afternoon, and thank you for being here to share this special moment with us. I can't begin to say how privileged and greatly humbled I am to represent the class of 2014 in delivering our commencement speech. A common phrase that many of us hear at this point in our lives, as we graduate and move on to pursue different things, is to follow our passion. We probably have our own interpretations of it, and today I would like to share 3 things that SMU has taught me about this phrase. First, following one's passion may not be about trying a wide variety of things to find something that we will never tire of, because often things get the most challenging and tiring when we follow our passion. I never really doubted that my passion was in serving the community until after joining SMU, because I found myself starting to hesitate to commit more because of the CCAs, exams, and projects that are in SMU. It felt scary. I felt lost because if my passion wasn't in the community, then I had no idea what I was passionate about. Very fortunately, I got to meet a community leader who actually shared how drained he was feeling at that point in time, and how he wanted to find that missing element that would get his passion going again. It then made me realize that it's alright to feel tired when following our passion, because that's where we are most willing to learn about the difficult questions, and that's how we learn about ourselves in relation to our passion. Second, not everyone is fortunate enough to have a chance to follow his or her passion. People often say that in a marriage, it's not just between 2 people, but between 2 families. I would say the same for graduation, that we did it only because of everyone else in this room. So to all parents and family members, thank you very, very much for all the unconditional patience and support that you have given to us over the past 20 years. To my dad, mom, and sister, I know I haven't been the best daughter or the best sister, but I really want you to know that I appreciate all that you have done, and I love you very much. To our professors, thank you very much for having faith in education and in us. To all SMU staff, thank you for putting things in place so that we can concentrate on our studies. And also today is a special day because I would like to say a huge thank you on behalf of our cohort, to our friendly security guards, to our hardworking janitors, to our dedicated policemen, to our dedicated foreign workers, nurses, basically everyone who works hard every day in keeping our society functioning. Because without you, we would be nothing. Thank you for giving us a place where we can grow up and study in without having to worry about riots the next day or whether we have food and shelter tomorrow. To all these unsung heroes, let us give them a huge round of applause for making today possible. And this brings me to my third point, a point which I would like to rally the graduates' support for. On following our passion, I really hope that as we graduate, we would consider factoring in a love for Singapore as part of our passion. I can't quite find the words to tell you why I love Singapore, but if I had, I would say that that's one of the biggest things that SMU has taught me in the last 4 years. Our FTB and Bondu friends, the songs we sang during our OCSP, the late nights in the library, that last starry night. It's just this feeling that we have a place and a bunch of people who are in this with us, whom we can find rest and trust in. To be honest, I fully understand how attractive life overseas can be, and I can't guarantee that I will definitely stay in Singapore regardless of what happens. All I can say is that I'm willing to work hard at loving this country, to help build it into a place where we can find rest and trust, because SMU has helped me realize that this is what is so special about home. Class of 2014, as we leave this hall, let us remember that it may not be easy to follow our passion. Let us be grateful that we have a chance to follow our passion. And if you are willing, let us remember how SMU has given us a place of rest, trust, and fond memories. And let us do the same for Singapore by making it one of our passions. Class of 2014, here's to a lot more learning ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jocelyn. The Dean will now take his leave to attend the LKCSB postgraduate ceremony, which is concurrently taking place in the ballroom next door. Thank you, Professor Thomas. Let us now invite Deputy Dean Brian Rodriguez, Associate Dean Tom Estet, Senior Lecturer Ang Ser King, and Senior Lecturer Shamala Dinityalan on stage as we proceed for the presentation of the Bachelor of Business Management programs.
Tommy Poon is summa cum laude, winner of SPH Magazine's Valedictorian Award.
Leha Tan Mai, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Business Management, Bachelor of Science, Economics. Winner of SMU Circle Award.
Tei Wei Han Nigel, magna cum laude, winner of International Trading Excellence Award, SMU Circle Award.
Tang Yu Sang, summa cum laude, Business Management, Bachelor of Science, Economics, winner of ABS Outstanding Graduating Business Student Award.
Lim K. Chung.
Sumaya Khalil. Sud Sanjana.
Lo Chan Wen, magna cum laude.
Shikhar Swarap.
Li Jie-hui, magna cum laude.
Singh Jakteshwar, cum laude.
Liu Jingshen.
Shriya Chitlania, cum laude.
Li Lai Xiang, Joseph.
Sean Lim Chuan Cheng, magna cum laude.
Liao Yuting, Christine.
Sagaranathan Thaddeus, cum laude.
Lam Chun Xiang, cum laude.
Sim Wei Xiang, summa cum laude.
Lu Yun Tong.
Sing Jing Hung.
Lo Ziyan, Joanne.
Son Hei Sung.
Lim Jing Jing Yu, cum laude.
Shin Yi Won.
Lee Ting Wei, Brian.
Sim Jin Jian Nick, summa cum laude.
Lim Zhong Wei, Lexi.
Stephanie Tay Yi Ting, magna cum laude.
Lakshman, son of Murugapan, magna cum laude.
So Wei Ren.
Lim Chong Dik, Zachary, cum laude.
Samiha binti Sulaiman Sahib Malumia.
Lim Sim Yi, Desiree.
Saxena Arsh Narayan.
Leti Tuizim.
Sim Ying Liang.
Lee Wei Jo, magna cum laude.
Sun Wei Ren, Daniel, magna cum laude.
Lai Glenn, summa cum laude.
Sia Beng Kyong Nigel.
Liu Jie Liang, summa cum laude.
Steffi Yi Jia Ming.
Lo Hui Xian, Michelle.
Sarah Joy Moreira.
Lim Bing Lee, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Sutanto.
Lau Jia Hao, Desmond.
Sudana Arsadi Tio.
Lin Qing En, Joel, magna cum laude.
Sim Siang Leong Andre.
Lee Zhenshen, Johnson.
Stephanie Lim Yen Yi.
Lim Yun, Matilda, magna cum laude.
Samantha Teo Ming Lee.
Lee Wei Jie Gary, cum laude, winner of Asphyxia Partners Foundation Award in Portfolio Management.
Xiao Xian Li, cum laude.
Lu Li Wen, Kimberly.
Sid Kai Sheng Gabriel, cum laude.
Lim Si Qi, Iris.
Sito Yuan Yi.
Lim Jia Xuan.
Suhaila binti Kariman.
Lee Thi Yuen Joe, magna cum laude.
Sun Feng Guo.
Lim Tịch Quý, cum laude. Liu Quang Hao, cum laude.
Tan Xiao Guan.
Lai Chi Shun.
Sherilyn Kwek Yu Lin.
Lim Zien Jermaine, summa cum laude.
Samuel Lim Su Wei, magna cum laude.
Lim Zirong, cum laude.
Teo Shu Wen Adeline.
Lim Clarin, magna cum laude.
Teo Wei Long, cum laude, winner of International Trading Excellence Award.
Lim Mio Wen, Cheryl, cum laude.
Tan Pei Wen, Cheryl.
Lee Xuet Hun.
Sachindio Chawandi Nyoto.
Liao Yi Peng.
So Shu Yi Debbie.
Lee Quang Min.
Seng Yen Ling, cum laude.
Lim Sui Yong.
Teo Wei Wen Sean, magna cum laude.
Lim She Fen.
Tan Hui Hong Bernice.
Liao Jiamin.
To Yi Chen.
Lim Hui Min.
Tan Ziyin.
Li Jiawei, cum laude.
Tan Li Ying.
Lo Zhu Qing.
Teo Bao Na, cum laude.
Ling Song Si, Joanna.
Tan Shu Yi.
Lim Jin Hong, Alvin.
Tan Wen Shi.
Lim Yu Hui, cum laude.
Tay Jiahui Bernard.
Len Jielong.
Tan Siwei Doreen.
Li Weiquan, magna cum laude.
To Li Chi Ellison.
Lim Si Jia, magna cum laude.
Tan Chin Chong Stanley, cum laude.
Long Guan Yuan Sylvester, summa cum laude.
Tan Wee Leek Dennis.
Liu Yuan Hua.
To Junjie Raymond.
Li Yibin.
Tan Jin Yang Joel.
Lim Tân Po, cum laude.
Tan Chun Sen, cum laude.
Leung Jingyi.
Teng Sheng Yi Div, summa cum laude.
Li Jia Chen, Gretchen.
Tan Shu Ping Vanessa, summa cum laude.
Lim Carmen.
Tay Wee Kiet Kelvin.
Lok Pei Hao, cum laude.
Tan Jit Hao.
Li Tian Wei, cum laude.
Tan Hui En.
Long Shi Qiang, Michael, winner of International Trading Excellence Award.
Tam Yu Ying.
Long Thi Kan Lim.
To Yi Wei Marcus, magna cum laude.
Lao Tat Long, cum laude.
Mei Yen.
Lim Shu Min Amanda, cum laude.
Tengku Suzana binti Tengku Abdul Kadir.
Leung Hui Chin Vanessa, cum laude.
Tan Shi Yun, Daphne.
Lim Han Ki.
Tran Dak Trung, cum laude.
Lee Shaw Shon.
Pan Antoine.
Dear Mary Ann Lam Yen Yi, cum laude.
To Ming Sin.
Lim Han Rei, magna cum laude, winner of RMA Best Communications Student Award for Risk Issues and Crisis Management.
Tang Jielian Christopher, magna cum laude.
Lok Wei Ren Daniel, summa cum laude.
Tong Jialing Jocelyn.
Lun Wan Shun.
T. Chin Min Benjamin, summa cum laude.
Lu Si Chi.
Tan Shi Seong Eugene.
Lee Wan Yu, Pamela.
Tan Ping Le Sean.
Lim Pei Ting,
Tan Yifan Candice,
Pac Wen Long Roy, cum laude.
Tay Yu Fen Ann, cum laude.
Lin Yue Ling, Elena.
Tho Mua Hui, summa cum laude.
Lee Xiang Long, magna cum laude.
Si Wei Jie, summa cum laude.
Lim Tiao Hui, Sam.
Teo Jiao Chin, Angeline.
Lee Chun Yuan, Sophia.
Teo Ching Chin, Christine.
Poon Jia Yi.
Teo Huai Ling, Lisa.
Penelope Bu Sin Wei.
Tan Yong Chi, magna cum laude.
Hua Chun Kyung, Edward, magna cum laude.
Teo Wilson.
Poon Chok Yen, Madeline, cum laude.
Tan Li Ping Tracy.
Oh Jia Wei.
Yu Muan Esther.
Kun Xiang Ling.
Tan King Yu Daryl, magna cum laude.
Hang Su Mei Jane.
Tom Kerping Bennett, magna cum laude.
Pham Thuy Linh, magna cum laude.
Tan Yen Lin, magna cum laude.
Poon Pui Shen, cum laude.
Tan E Rong, cum laude.
He Leong Hee, cum laude.
Tay Wei Chen.
Pei Shu Le.
Urmila Sairam, summa cum laude.
Ang Jing Jie, magna cum laude.
Wang Chu Nguyen, cum laude.
Pereira Ashley, cum laude.
Teng Yue Si, magna cum laude.
Hua Si Liang, summa cum laude.
Wang Chi Rong, summa cum laude, winner of International Trading Excellence Award.
Matthias Tan Yong Ming, cum laude.
Valerie Chan Pei Wen.
Li Yu Xin.
Sue Jing Chong, summa cum laude.
Hua Liu Kun.
Vo Vong Lin.
Gail Tan Yun Mei.
Valerie Lau Le Wei.
Erika Tan Wei Hing.
Valerie Lo Sin Yi.
Quek Wen Xin and Lee.
Valerie Teo Xueling.
Hua Su Xiang, cum laude.
Seong Yi Hui, cum laude, winner of Ministry of Manpower National HR Prize for top graduating student, OBHR major.
Ang Shang Yun, magna cum laude.
Yang Sheng Chuan.
Lu Chi Min Yi, cum laude.
Tan Yong Hao.
Raghav Gupta, cum laude.
Xiao Ya Ying.
Ranveer Srivastav.
Xie Jin Shan.
Rebecca Lau Sui San.
Victoria Q Chan Soo Kin.
Roberts Glenn Michael, summa cum laude.
Yong He-feng Edison.
Rachel Ng Se-min, cum laude.
Yang Eun-ming Isaac, magna cum laude.
Wong Kim Fei.
Yo Hui Mei, magna cum laude, winner of CFP Prize for Best Graduating Student majoring in Quantitative Finance.
Wong Shi Ting.
Yusuf Sufi bin Jafar.
Wang Muzi, cum laude.
Yu Huiling Cynthia.
Raina Lee Ray Na, cum laude.
Yong Ming Chen.
Wong Ta-yen Victor, magna cum laude.
Yu Chengyuan, magna cum laude.
Wong Han-jie Desmond.
Yak Si-hun.
Priscilla Ng Tian Yi, cum laude.
Yong Shi-yun.
Wong Zhuer, cum laude, winner of McGraw-Hill Education Prize for the Best Student in Ethics and Social Responsibility.
Yang Xiu-ming Alyssa.
Wu Song-jun.
Yong Jia E. Christina.
Wong Wan Ling.
Yao Yu Xiang Daniel, cum laude.
Wong Chong Ren, Jenna.
Yip En Chuan Samuel, summa cum laude.
Wong Kwan Yong, Daniel, cum laude.
Yo David Bob, magna cum laude.
Wan Hui Shan, Valerie, magna cum laude.
Yong Kai Liang Nicholas, magna cum laude.
Wong Wei Shi.
Yao Li Wen Stephanie, cum laude.
Wang Hong Xiang, cum laude.
Chang Xiaorong.
Wong Ai Hui, Ivy, summa cum laude.
Heng Man Ting.
Wong Shi Wei, Rachel.
Pei Zi, Janice.
Wang Jiali, Berlin. Chia Jie-en Joel, magna cum laude. Ong Chin Yi Samuel. Cindy Karim, alias Lim Wan Yi. Eng Yun Xian. Desiree Ko Wei Chun. Go Wei Jia. Ong Ching Wen Kenneth.
Thank you, Deputy Dean Rodriguez, Associate Dean Estet, Senior Lecturer Ang, and Senior Lecturer Dean Tayalan. Please take your seats. Dear professors, guests, graduates, family, and friends, thank you for being here to share this important milestone in the lives of our graduates. As the ceremony draws to a close, may we request members of the audience to please remain seated as the faculty and invited guests leave the hall.
Now that we've got the stage to ourselves, let's celebrate with our batchmates, shall we?
We shall.
Shall we invite all the 2014 graduates to stand up, please? Up, up, up. And the usual tradition at the end of commencement, this celebratory toss.
The pencils first? Okay, sure.
Okay, you have it in your hand, the mortarboard. Friends and family, you can get your cameras ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We now formally declare this ceremony closed. Graduates and family, enjoy the rest of this wonderful day.
It has been our pleasure to be your MCs this evening. Thank you.